Alright guys, this is the fourth time I've recorded this video, and hopefully it doesn't lag and everything works out just fine. So this is my new channel. I still need to do a couple of things like make it look presentable. That's definitely one of the main things I need to do. But I heard about this ICO called Sphere, and it's a decentralized social network platform, and I just think it sounds really cool, and I had to check it out, and so far it looks very promising, so I had to make a video. Let's just go ahead and start. Let's just look at this thing. So the first thing I noticed is the graphic, like on the, whatever this is called, like the live graphics. It looks super cool. You can like drag it around the page or whatever. So like I said, it's decentralized. And if you guys don't know what that is yet, then I don't know what you're doing. This video, I'm assuming, just tells you, it's like 3 minutes, I think, or 2 minutes. Just tells you about the actual website. I'm not really interested in that right now. And watching it, I mean. So let's scroll down. All right, it looks like if you have $5, if you put in $5 USD, you get 100 tokens, which is really cool. Obviously, you need to sign up. I already signed up, and I did notice around this area right here, it will have your referral code. So you can actually send out your referral link, and then, you know, they can refer you. You can get free tokens. All right, so Sphere is going to be at the Blockchain Expo in Silicon Valley on November 29th and November 30th. And I wish I could go, but I can't because life. Okay, this is where they identified a problem, and the problem is your online activity and your social media presence contribute to billion-dollar industries. And it looks like you are not private. Have no privacy, blah, 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 blah. Their solution to this non-having privacy issue is they built a company transparency and data security platform. We are creating a decentralized social network separate from those corporations that allows exactly that. You have to say you get compensated, and above all, take back the power with every connection and every interaction. So you get compensated, apparently. I'm assuming they're talking about the fact that on Facebook and a lot of other social media sites, if you click on the ad, you don't get the money that these companies and the site actually makes from you clicking on that ad. So I think what they're trying to do is cut out the middleman and give the money to you, which seems to be a little popular thing right now when it comes to ICOs. All right, to the right, there is a prototype, kind of, if you call it that, and it shows exactly how Sphere is supposed to look when it actually launches, and it looks just like Facebook. And the first time I checked out this website, I thought that was kind of, you know, lame, that they weren't trying to do an original site and an original style. But now I think about the fact that they're trying to focus on the lack of privacy that most social media sites have at the moment. So what they're doing is they're mimicking Facebook's page. So people who are active on Facebook and are, you know, huge Facebook followers can feel comfortable going to Sphere and basically get the same exact thing that they got from Facebook. So I think that's really smart. Their token is called Social Activity Token, SAT or SAT, and it looks like 20 sats will give you, or $1 will give you 20 sats. I hope that's how you say it. SATs, whatever. So what can you do with these tokens? Social transactions. These social activity tokens are used throughout the system to facilitate transactions within the decentralized social network. So I'm assuming like posting things and sending things to your friends. You use tokens. The tokens are ERC20 compliant. So that's really cool. That means you can use it on my Ethereum wallet, which I love, my Ether wallet. Tradable. Example wallets include my Ether wallet, Mist, and Parity. SAT is also tradable on several exchanges, including DABT.com, Livecoin.net, CCEX.com. So I don't know what these websites are, but I've never checked them out. Maybe in the future I will when I'm interested. So it looks like that Sphere will have a mobile app, and it'll be, right now it's available on the Android or Google Play. And iOS app will be released soon. Okay, so it says that the iPhone app will be released soon. So it's not ready just yet. Okay, so this is what I really love about the site. or about this company. It's offering another debit card. And that seems to be a really common thing that a lot of ICOs are offering right now, which I love, because at some point, all these millionaires that made, a ton of money from selling their Bitcoin shares, they had no way of spending it. So these websites and other companies are developing these ways to completely cut out banks. You don't have to, even try to get your money out of the bank and have issues with the IRS knocking on your door or whatever. So anyways, this allows you to do what you need to do easier, if you know what I mean. So so it's going under Visa's infrastructure, which is really cool because I have a Visa card. Visa. All right, so why Sphere? Sphere. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. I probably am. Sphere. All right, so you make the money, and that's blah, 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 blah. They're talking about, once again, that you're making the profits from, being on their site, and it does actually get really specific here, and I'm assuming it probably will in the white paper, which we are going to go over today. This is going to be a long video. All right, your data, your privacy, your profit. With Sphere's decentralized social network, all your personal browsing and search engine results are privately secured and stored away from the prying eyes of advisors. If they want to peek, they have to pay you. Oh, girl. I like that. Go back up. All right, set free by cryptocurrency. You can be a part of something special and for the first time be present for the birth of a new cryptocurrency, one that gives the power and profits back to the users and not the corporations. I am down with that revolution. Product already built. We have an experienced team and a product that is already built, unlike other companies. Our team has many years of experience designing systems that are secure and capable of managing high volumes. That's really cool that it's already built. It'd be nice to actually see something, but maybe that's in the white paper. We haven't gotten there yet. Let me just make sure I'm recording real fast. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because that would suck. All right, roadmap. I love the roadmap because it actually gives you an idea of how long everything took and what they need to do still, blah, 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 blah. So 2016, the development of the website starts, of the whole business starts. 2017, quarter one, groundwork preparation for the ICO began. Quarter two, 2017, further application development.
I only like it when they get hit.
Quarter three, 2017, the ICO marketing began, spread globally, China's social market. All right, so the ICO marketing, they're just trying to get it out there that they even have an ICO. ICO Crowdsdale started, which is right now, quarter four, 2017. And the specific date that this starts, I'll let you guys know. We're probably going to come across that in the white papers, because I think that's the most important thing ever, is just to know when the damn ICO starts and how much are the freaking tokens, right? That's what everyone should say in the beginning of their video. All right, so quarter one, 2018, Sphere Marketplace for business in the year. So they implemented the marketplace. First implementation. Okay, so it looks like this is just when they open it. They open the website for the users. The debit card integration is quarter two, 2018. So we gotta wait a little bit for the credit card, the debit card, I mean. The actual site launches in quarter three, 2018. All right, let's just move on. All right, frequently asked questions. I think this is really important. I think everyone that is looking into ICOs or any other cryptocurrency companies should look through the website and look for the FAQs, because you don't want to be the dummy that goes to Twitter or whatever other social media site and starts asking a bunch of questions that they've already answered. There's 9 times out of 10 they're not going to answer you because the answer of the question that you're asking is on the site. So let's just move on. What is Sphere? We already know what Sphere is. We've already gone through that. Why did Sphere choose to do an ICO? Let's see. Sphere chose to raise funds through an ICO because it is a better fit for our business model as a blockchain company that seeks to provide a decentralized social network to the masses. What are you going to use the ICO funds for? The company. All right. Spear will take the funds raised in the ICO crowdfunding token sale to develop our decentralized social network and launch our business internationally in emerging markets. What's SAT? Our new digital cryptocurrency is set to launch on January 1st, 2018. And just remember that the debit card is set to launch in Q2 2018. So it's a little bit later than the actual cryptocurrency site. Whatever. What is the token escrow conditions for the pre-sale? All right, your token purchase funds are held in escrow by us. It's very important right there that it's held by them, so not too much different. The Sphere social network beta goes live in October, according to the schedule. SAT tokens are issued in the upcoming ICO. If one of the other of those conditions fails to occur, your funds will be returned to you. So that's really good. I mean, basically, if they don't reach their goal, we get our money back. What is an ICO? I would assume you know what an ICO is by now. What happens to the tokens that don't get sold in the ICO? Any unsold tokens will be destroyed. Whatever is left will constitute the total supply of tokens. When will I be able to trade my SAT on digital currency exchanges? Sphere has already completed the necessary applications to get SAT listed on several key exchanges. We are in discussions with those exchanges now and anticipate an immediate listing on at least one exchange once the coin is launched. Okay, so basically, no. The answer is no to that question. They don't have anyone right now, but they anticipate, which people who invest already know that the word anticipate doesn't really mean too much, that they'll have an exchange by the time the coin is launched. So fingers crossed they'll actually have somewhere to put this stuff. I'm assuming they will. I believe so far this is the first social network platform that's been launched. I mean, you have Steemit, but Steemit's a lot different. Steemit's more like a forum or a blog. This is the first actual type of site that you could post to your friends, like similar to Facebook, etc. So it is very different, and it's the first of its kind, I think. When will I receive my SAT? Your SAT are reserved when you make your purchase. Sorry guys, I can't read today. You'll receive them at the initial coin offering. Cool. What's the minimum milestone if is not achieved? So they already answered that. If their milestone or if their goal isn't achieved, then we get our money back. Yes, the SAT ERC20 compliant. Yes, it is. You can get it on my Ether wallet, which I highly advise people to use my Ether wallet. I think that's a great wallet to use. I am very biased with it because I use it myself. I have to admit I've never used any of the other wallets either. Is there a specific wallet I should use to store my SAT? Nope. MetaMask, Mist, my Ether wallet. Those were your choices. Well, that's what they're advising you to use at least. How can I use the SAT after the ICO? Once the initial coin offering is over, SAT tokens will be able to trade their tokens on listed cryptocurrency exchanges. But that's if they get an exchange, remember that. Are SAT tokens transferable? Yes, Crowdsdale purchased SAT tokens are immediately transferable. Okay, so this is their team. It looks like they have 10 people. I haven't looked into Andrew Kong yet, but I definitely will probably after this video. I probably should have before the video, but whatever. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people. I don't recognize their names, but I would assume that there'd be more than 10 people on the team if it's a social media platform, but you know, I don't have my own social media platform, so can't really say too much about that. These are the advisors. Ooh, hubba hubba. All right, let's move on. Press. So I love when they have the press down here because it basically says that, you know, they haven't just created this out of thin air, that, you know, other companies have been talking about their company and there's articles about them, about what they're going to do. There's actual coverage on it. So, you know, if you ever become, you know, really, if you ever, you know, get obsessed with this company, I would say click on these websites and take a look at the article that was written about them, definitely. All right, so this is the platforms that they are on. You can ask questions if you need to. I love using Twitter for, you know, sending messages or asking questions to these ICOs and companies. So let's just go ahead and check out the ICO, like the prices and stuff, pre-sale. Here we go. Blah, 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 accept. All right, here we are. So I like that they have it like split up into increments. That always made me nervous because it always made me feel like that they were trying to get like a specific amount of money out of me, and I might not have enough because I'm not rich. So it looks like they have some like you know, affordable prices down here. All right, let's start off up here. All right, so $32,000 will get you 640,000 tokens plus 70% bonus. So that's pretty cool. I don't have $32,000, so $100 or $1,000, 8,500, 4,250. 250 is probably around the range I would start off with, and that gives you 5,000 tokens, 20% bonus, and that's 6,000 tokens. I think 6,000 tokens is pretty dope. But then again, you got to remember that you use these tokens not only to transfer into fiat, which I don't even know if they do that. That's actually something I'll find out in the white paper. But you also have to use those tokens in order to do transactions, as they said earlier. Okay, so you can choose the number of tokens you buy. Click on that. So each token is 0.04 cents, and the minimum is 2,500. So that is $100, and that will give you, you know, at least $100 is the minimum. All right, so I think that's it for the website. Let's go ahead and check out the white paper. Decentralized social network. All right, we already know the purpose. Their purpose is to become the largest and most trusted decentralized social network in the world. Their problem is online security and privacy, and they're raping our wallets. Sphere is the answer. Sphere has the answer. So I'm just going to skim through this. I mean, a lot of it's just basically repeating everything that we've already read. So they're trying to do what a lot of ICO or a lot of cryptocurrency companies are trying to do. They're trying to break the system and, you know, break apart the greedy system that's controlling us. And there's a digital revolution today. And I've probably used the word financial, or the two words financial revolution, a million times this week because I'm kind of obsessed with this shit. So, but I think it's getting a little watered down. Particularly the word decentralized is probably getting a little watered down. It's like, trust in us. We will set you free because we're decentralized. All right. The current method of marketing diminishes potential profits and misses the mark. What did I just read? All right. While the advertising posts rather blah, blah, blah. The system's broken. That's all they're saying. Fuck the system. Oh, death. Oh, death and growth. Okay. All right. No progress. Their solution. Spirit aims to change that and redefine how social media interacts within our lives. All right, here's a picture of the website once again. I mean, it looks exactly like Facebook, and I'm down with that. If I could use something like Facebook, because I don't have a Facebook right now. I deactivated it because of the sole reason of privacy. That's the main reason why I deactivated it. I just felt like I was out there too much. And honestly, the second you go anywhere online, you're already in the matrix. You know, we're already in the matrix, but we're not going to get into that. It's a whole nother video. So it's more than just a social network. All right, what else? What else we got here? Sphere is so much more than another simple addition to the growing line of social media networks available. It is the beginning of a digital revolution. Here we go with that damn word again. SATs, brand new cryptocurrency, can be used for a wide variety of uses and can even be utilized to fund grassroots campaigns and movements, allowing them to reach more people with larger audiences. I think that's going to take a while. I think a lot of people still don't even know what a cryptocurrency is, but that's like saying don't invest into Facebook because no one knew what social media was. I would have loved to do that, but I was 17, I think. Anyways, to celebrate the launch and welcome the coming digital revolution, Sphere is holding an open offering to all those ready to fund the beginning of something different. This special occasion is only available now. Will set the precedent for the entire value of SATs, and once it's over, the value will only begin to steadily increase. So they're saying, look, we're giving you guys a chance right now to invest in my company because it's about to be the shit. If you don't, then you're a loser. So if you are ready to be a part of something special and ready to take the power back, join us in the digital revolution. Oh my gosh, who wrote this? So we're talking about businesses now, how it can benefit businesses. Email, history lessons, we don't need that. Strikes a deeper cause. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, so it's just basically saying how it's gonna, help businesses also. Companies benefit from truly knowing that their marketing campaigns are reaching their desired audience more effectively, cutting down the cost of marketing. And that's true. That's exactly what it would do. All right, opportunity. Privacy and data protection. Control profit and privacy back in the hands of the consumers, or puts control, profit, and privacy back in the hands of the consumers. At the forefront of the wave, Sphere is positioned itself ready to disrupt the old process. I mean, I don't know if I'm looking for something deeper. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I feel like there could be a little bit more than this digital revolution that they're talking about. I think Facebook offers a lot. Don't ask me what right now because I can't think of it at the top of my head, but I think to be the decentralized version of Facebook, a mirror version of Facebook, they would really have to step up their game. And a really flashy, nice website isn't going to do it. The EU itself has passed a policy. What is EU again? Demand. Did it say it? The EU itself has passed a policy that aims to control the rampant misuse of the consumer data, forcing companies to move forward with consumer data protection built into their business models. I mean, I would say privacy is a little redundant at this point, but privacy is a big deal. So, especially to me, like I said before. All right, another history lesson. Markets actually. I think they really like to do these history lesson things, and maybe that's what a white paper is. Maybe that's like they're trying to give you the past so they can tell you what they're going to change in the issues of the past. So I'm just kind of I feel like did I just read this paragraph again? At the forefront of the rave, Sphere is positioned itself ready to disrupt the old processes. But let me guess, they're going to say digital revolution. All right, producing a new way to ensure mutually beneficial marketing to all parties located throughout the entire consumer buyer chain. In the process, Sphere will create a more transparent and open method for conducting business in today's global market. They haven't said it yet. I'm just going to start looking for a digital revolution at this point. All right. Didn't say it. They got off easy. This is long. All right, 10 more pages. Charging. Okay, so this looks important. Utilizing a centralized social environment, Sphere is able to increase total value spread across the entire consumer seller marketplace. No longer are there vanguards standing in the way of innovation, charging fees for access to data that they misappropriate from consumers. I'm sorry, guys. Practice that not only dated but stifles the growth of smaller companies that are unable to afford the often unnecessarily high costs of reaching consumers. So benefiting business, benefiting us too, I guess, if we want to start a business. Let me put my spectators on. Oh, that's better. There we go. It's going to be a glare, but you guys will get over it. Excuse me. All right, what can we do with SAT tokens? All right, in addition to the benefits laid out in this paper, Sphere is introducing an innovative incentive program for consumers using tokens. These SAT tokens are used throughout the system in order to facilitate transactions within the network. So they're just talking about that you'll be using the SAT tokens to actually do things within the website. Put the power back into your hands. SAT tokens are crafted in such a way that the entire process is secure yet transparent. This process leads to a greater sense of trust within the system. Trust the process. Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to. It's a new private. We already know what that is. Okay. These are advantages for the network. From the network. We have a strategic plan. We have a segregated cloud server. See, I've heard of a cloud server. It's something about it being in the clouds or non-existent. I'm not really sure what that means anymore. We offer a superior user experience and customer support for the users in our ecosystem. We offer anonymous transactions globally. We do not require ID verification. That's perfect. I'm done. I'm already putting I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's really cool. I don't want them to have my ID anyway. We have an experienced and capable team that can manage complex technologies and business challenges. Yeah, here we go. Product. All right, it says it's already built. But where it's at though? Where they at though? All right, that's enough. Strategy. Nothing there. The unfortunate truth of businesses. I mean, we already know that businesses suck. We need to know what you are putting to the table, sir. Bringing to the table, I mean. Yeah, we already know what your target audience is. It's us. Companies benefit from knowing that their marketing campaigns reach their desired audience, marketplace. All right, this is cool. The Sphere social platform contains important e-commerce features. The marketplace will allow users to create products with which followers and friends can see and purchase using their SAT. Oh, I like that. Okay, so it's like an e-commerce site then, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking too literal. The marketplace will allow users to create products which followers and friends can see and purchase using their SAT. Okay, how are you going to do that? That's weird. For example, say you want to sell your phone and all you need to do is take pictures of the phone and list it with a title, a description, and an asking price. Location is optional. You can control access to the ad by listing it as either public. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Any user who wants to buy your phone can click the purchase button. When a transaction occurs, SAT tokens are sent from that buyer's wallet to your wallet with no delays or complications. All right, so it's not even like exchanging into fiat money. It's actually like trading trading through the site with tokens. It's interesting. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'd like to see how they're gonna implement that. All right, ad platform. Sphere has plans for creating a fully functional advertising portal. The advertising portal will allow users to create ad pieces that will be displayed in the Sphere news feed. Just like Facebook ads. Advertising space will be paid for this SAT tokens. Advertising space will be paid for this SAT tokens. Okay. I'm assuming it meant to say with SAT tokens. There will be per click and per impression options with costs deducted automatically from the advertiser's web wallets. All right. Debit card information. Connect your Sphere account wallet to your Sphere debit card and spend your SATs coins as fiat currency around the world. See, I don't plan on really trading on the website and selling stuff through that. That's what Open Bazaar is for. And I'm going to do a video on that because it's like really cool. Anyways, I would definitely trade it or change it into fiat currency and spend that shit. Spend that. I forgot how the song went. All right. Transparency. Sphere will safeguard user privacy and avoid the misuse of community data. When there is a need for additional development, everything will first be presented to the community. Sphere's goal is to be a social platform where data is owned by the users. The community drives the network. Picture this: a decentralized social media platform that stores multimedia and other data on a secure blockchain rather than on traditional servers, which is exactly the reason why I decided to check this out, because I like that idea. ICO details. Boom. All right, a total of 75% of available tokens will be made accessible to buyers throughout the ICO. All right, once again, 20 SATs will give you $1 will give you 20 SATs. 2 billion tokens will be created. Wow. But once again, you can actually use these tokens for transactions on the website. Should tokens go unsold, they would be destroyed. All right, distribution of funds. Okay. 65% of those funds will be used to expand the development and marketing teams. 5% will be directed toward compliance, ensuring that Sphere meets global regulatory standards. Another 5% will be allocated to improving security technologies. 25% will be used to market Sphere, increasing awareness and attracting users. So we went through the roadmap, 2016, 17, we're already in the, oh, it's a little different. Whoops. Let's read through this then. 2016, Sphere launches its web release following 2.5 years of development. It's actually not that long. Additional development, more. 2017, smart contract. Work begins on marketplace integration and Ethereum smart contract in Q2 2017. Q3 2017, the SAT token preparation begins. The ICO groundwork is laid out. Q4 2017, front end development. All right, so that's website. API security is developed in 2018, or will be developed in 2018, Q1. New mobile apps released. So I'm actually looking forward to the mobile app. I think that's just convenient for websites to have that nowadays, you know. Wallet decentralization in Q2 2018, and it's also when the debit card comes out. Looking forward to that. Token integration, finish integrating SAT tokens into Sphere platform, enabling fund donations and purchasing on marketplace. 2018 Q3. I forgot how it goes. Okay, so it looks like that's it, guys. I mean, so far, so good. It's super private, it's super secure, it's super transparent. It's starting the digital revolution. I like it. I think I'm definitely going to buy some tokens. I'm not going to buy a lot. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I'm going to start it off. What I actually use is, which is a question that I ask myself before I invest in anything, would I use what I'm investing in? Do I actually care about it? And yes, I would definitely. I think for the first couple of years, it's going to be pretty boring, and I'm going to be pretty lonely on this site because not many people will know about it. But I don't know. That's like saying not many people, posted on Steemit when it first launched. Not true. Steemit's huge now. All right, guys, that's it. I appreciate you watching my video. I don't even know how long it was, but it's probably really long. Stay tuned. Keep checking out my channel. I'm going to make a lot of videos. I'm obsessed with cryptocurrency and ICOs and the entire, this crazy financial revolution that we're in right now. I am obsessed with it, and this is literally all I do is watch YouTube videos and, research the web on new websites that are coming or new companies that are coming out. So just keep watching my page or my channel and subscribe, comment, please give me your opinion on my video. I definitely want to do better, and goodbye.